Sneako has recently taken the incel community over by storm. Amassing over 600,000 followers on the platform formerly known as Twitter, it's safe to say that he's a very influential person. But to have so much influence probably entails that you use your influence correctly, right? His account on the platform formerly known as Twitter provides us with much insight into the mind of Sneako, and today we're going to hyperanalyze a tweet that comes from the world's most influential cuck. This is what greets you amidst the raging fires of hell. Now I'm not one to be like a public defender of Justin Trudeau or anything, but this doesn't look all that bad, you know? A father and a son coming out of the Barbie movie, in hell? Okay, like, hey, it's a bit comforting, you know? Like, with all the visuals of hell being, pain, torture, burning forever, maybe even Sneako. It's comforting to know that, like, I can go watch the Barbie movie at some point in hell. It wouldn't be that bad, I guess. I looked into Hellfire and found that the majority of the people were women. Why is that bad? Why is that bad, dude? Like, if the majority of the people in hell are women, I'd kind of want to be there too, you know? Just being real. If what you're insinuating is that, all men go to heaven, or most men go to heaven, I don't know, go be you up there, man. I don't know if you're going to find too many women up there, if that's what you're implying, but I guess you can do you, dude. That's all on you, bro. It's 2023, you know? Anyway, like, if hell, dude, if on the gates to hell, right? Or you were to see, like, a fat titty woman, what the fuck? Like, what are you gonna do, bro? Like, are you gonna complain? Or are you gonna be like, oh, man, what the fuck? Like, no, dude, no, you're not gonna complain. You especially, Sneako, you're like a sex addict. But, like, not in a good way, like in a pretty bad way. Like, dude, like, cucked yourself. Well, okay, now that I'm looking at it from your perspective, I guess, like, in hell there wouldn't be enough men to come fuck your girlfriend, but black culture was designed to destroy. Victim mentality so ingrained it becomes entitlement. Any black leader who creates is eliminated. The ones who spread degeneracy are rewarded. Picture black culture in your head. Do you see scholars or gang signs and twerking? Instead of taking the time to do any actual research, Sneako has decided to pander to the Nick Fuentes part of his community by insinuating that black culture only has to do with gang signs and twerking. Sneako, have you ever stopped at a three-way traffic light? Did you ever figure out how to do a donut in a car? We both know that's a rhetorical question. You don't. Well, it was invented by Garrett Morgan, who, played a crucial role in how modern traffic systems work. If it wasn't for him, car crashes and accidents would be at an even higher rate than it is right now. You ever wonder how fresh produce is delivered to your local grocery store? How blood is kept safe from hospital to hospital? Or even how you're able to upload on Rumble where your audio can be viewed along with the visuals that you're showing on screen? Well, you can thank Frederick McKinley Jones for that, Sneako. Yeah, if you've ever had fresh food or, when you got blood for your injuries, you could thank Frederick McKinley Jones for that, Sneako. You have benefited off black culture. Even if you don't see it on the daily, you have benefited off black culture, dude. The reason why I bring this up is because Sneako allows this hate to propagate under his posts, unchecked. Like, he tweets he's out, he thinks he's a better person than most, all while allowing these bigots of our society to come and agree with him. It's true. Preach. Said by this white man right here. I've seen 10 pedophiles look like this guy on Dateline NBC. I do not need to see another one. It makes me sick looking at women in their prime who obviously don't have any children walking dogs. You see what I mean, dude? You see what I mean? This is fucking absolutely weird. These are the type of people under Sneako's posts. These fucking incel predators. And it's not an excuse. It's definitely not an excuse to be an incel and do all these fucking weird predatory things. We should not excuse that, bro. This is fucking disgusting and sickening. This is the community he's curating, bro, under his replies. And that's why I say it's concerning. That's why I say it's concerning, because a lot of them are fucking young men, dude. A lot of them are young men. And they're getting taught by this fucking idiot. And they're thinking this. They're thinking this, dude. This dude may have thought about it before, but these are the type of people that flock to Sneako. It's disgusting, bro, and we need to stop it. They are telling you they worship Satan, and you allow them to program you? What? Hey, man. Hey, how did you come to this conclusion? All right, because I've been trying to wrap my head around it, bro. How did you come to this conclusion, dude? What the fuck about this screams Satan? You, or do you want to make the rest of society stupid, bro? The fuck are you saying, dude? All right, look. First of all, this kid's just covered in markers. All right, that's all he is. My sister gets covered in markers all the fucking time. She does it to herself. She's not a Satanist. She's fucking stupid, dude. She's a kid. What are you talking about, dude? Also, like, you're talking about Utopia, right? The album with the songs "Thank God" and "God's Country." What the fuck about that screams Satan? You fucking idiot. Never trust a drug addict. Okay, Sneako, about your stupid logic, we shouldn't trust you, you fucking idiot. What? Let me take the context out the same way you do it so that I can fit my agenda better. You were addicted to Adderall and smoking weed. You were addicted to partying and clubbing. So by your logic, Sneako, you are untrustworthy. Why should we take the words out of a former drug addict? By your own logical reasoning, Sneako, we should not fucking trust you, dude. What kind of fucking sense were you trying to make, dumbass? But you know what, Sneako? I will add context to the situation. But to show how more of a fucking idiot you are, I do not do drugs or drink alcohol. Completely sober for 3 months now. Too faded off that prayer. Caffeine and nicotine are included when going sober. Sneako replied, dork. You see what I mean about the whole agenda thing? Like, as soon as the cracks start to show and somebody calls him out for being a hypocrite, he retorts to insulting them. He doesn't really care about his message. He doesn't give a fuck about his message. It's like he wants people to kiss his ass. The reason why he tweeted this was because he wanted people to be like, "Hey, Sneako, you're 3 months sober. Good for you." You know, that's what he wanted. Like, it's not like he wanted people to be like, "Oh wait, remember that time? You know, you're still addicted to nicotine, dude." Uh, no, 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 don't bring that up. Doesn't fit my agenda. You know, it's shit like that. It's disgusting, dude. He doesn't give a fuck about this message. He just wants views. He just wants people to be like, "Oh, Sneako, that's smart guy." Like, no, he's not fucking smart, dude. And you know, like the person who said the caffeine and nicotine thing, he was trying to look out for Sneako. Like, he wasn't doing this out of spite. He came back into the thread like after, and he said, "Not necessary. I was trying to help G better be better himself. He probably read it with the wrong intent. Don't be cruel on the internet, G. Joke's dead." You know, like after Sneako publicly insulted you, dude, I'd say fight back, but seems like you're a cold dude. I don't know, like it seemed like all he wanted to do was be like, "Hey, Sneako, you're being kind of a hypocrite," which, you know, someone should do. Someone should be critical of you. It just is life, you know, how it is. But like, it's just sad that like Sneako, you know, didn't apologize or say anything back because it seems like he's a loyal follower. He's doing this to his own followers. It's sad. He'd rather insult his followers and be like, "Hey, maybe I was wrong." Like, dude, he's an absolute dickhead. Aliens aren't real and the earth is flat. You know, when the platform formerly known as Twitter came out with its ad revenue thing, I too thought the easiest way to get ad revenue was to pander to stupid people. I'm not gonna do that, but Sneako proves to me every single day that if you do pander to stupid people, you will get an audience. You know, and that's clearly what Sneako is trying to do. He wants to see a fucking morons for some reason. Because how the fuck in 2023 do you come up with this conclusion that Earth is flat? What research brought you to this? You fucking idiot. Every unvaccinated person is thinking, "We told you so." Prayers for Bronny. Fuck you, Sneako. Fuck you, Sneako. I felt disgusted reading this, so for you to tweet this out, you must be an unfathomably evil person. At a time where Bronny's at a low point, suffering from a cardiac arrest, you decide now is the best time to share your disgusting agenda. Your fucking agenda that vaccinated people are all gonna get cardiac arrest too. Are you fucking stupid, bro? It's sickening, dude. It's sickening that you're implying that a vaccine did this to him. You don't fucking know him, bro. What's wrong with you, dude? Even the community notes say, you know, there's no evidence that COVID-19 vaccines cause cardiac arrests. No fucking duh, bro. No fucking duh. They've happened before COVID, dude. What? They've happened way before we were born, bro. 10th century BCE probably fucking happened. It's your fucking heart, stupid. What? So what? How are you gonna blame COVID back then? You can't, because it doesn't fit your agenda. You're just fucking dumb, bro. One thing that Sneako really likes to do for some reason is talk about another person's relationship with their significant other. We've seen him do that to Charlie or Moist Critical. We've seen him do that on like multiple streams. But most recently, he's been doing that with a streamer named Destiny. Now, I'm not like the biggest fan of Destiny, but I do have to admit, like these series of tweets are kind of funny. Sneako first initiated the conversation with, "Your wife invited me to Sweden," to which Destiny replied with, "Yeah, because she gets off on having someone there to watch, aha." To which Destiny's wife replied with, "I even saved you your favorite spot, Sneako, aha," which shows a picture of the Sneako chair. Now, we both know that these two men are self admitted cucks, but to have a public cuck off is something unheard of. Usually we'd have some shame or some introspection, but to these men, it's not there. I actually have no idea why Sneako is talking about somebody else's relationship, considering that, he's a cuck. On a funny little tangent, here's a picture of Sneako not even caring to address his IG DMs from his fan battling cancer. But the minute he can get some type of clout off it, he'll post it. The minute he can be like, "Hey, kiss my ass, guys. This guy messaged me about battling cancer. Haha." That's when he posts it. He didn't even send the fan like a message once before that. He just sent him a heart. He sent him a heart, dude. What if the fan died, bro? Did you ever think about that? Why'd you guys all support him on this? What if he died? What if the fan died? Sneako would have never fucking responded. He didn't even respond, dude. He didn't care. He's just a piece of shit, bro. Like, what? What is this? Why'd you post this, bro? Did you post this so we could be like, "Oh, yeah, you're a good person, Sneako. You're seeing somebody battle cancer, bro." What is this? You didn't say anything, dude. You're just a fucking asshole for this. It just shows that, you want us to view you in a better light. No, bro. You didn't text it back once, bro. What's wrong with you? Bin Laden over Joe Biden. The KKK over the LGBT.
No summer Bin Laden, my bro.
Now, I don't need to say why these tweets are bad. Rather, I'll just show you the outcome of who these tweets are for. The community that Sneako is curating these tweets for. Bring back public lynchings for all violent criminals of all races. Unfortunately, it will not fare good for African American men, and you and I both know what groups of Americans, by the way, African Americans isn't a race, will swing the most. Just facts. And we ain't scared. We're supreme, remember? Don't insult the KKK. Last but not least, we have the dudes from the Fresh and Fit podcast who said facts. What people fail to realize about the Fresh and Fit podcast is that Amru Fudel, better known as Myron Gaines, was presumably having coitus with his best friends half naked in a hotel room. Now, isn't that just a tad bit gayer than actually being gay? Just two dudes in bed with another by the corner, one half naked and the other one giving him a hug. I don't know, if I saw this photo, I'd assume it was like an after shoot from like a gay porno, after they're done, they're probably hugging and shit. But hey, that's just my opinion. On that note, why not just share these since Sneako likes to talk about the LGBT so much? Here is a picture of Sneako sniffing another man's ass cheeks, okay? Full ass cheeks. I'll let you take that in for a second. And now here is Sneako, full chub, in front of a male photographer getting his nudes taken. Say what you want, say what you will. I could never be in front of a male photographer getting my nudes taken, dude. That just wouldn't get hard. I don't know how he's hard. Just wouldn't happen. Clearly, he's looking into the camera, so that means, the photographer was there at some point. I couldn't do it, man. Couldn't be me, bro. I don't know how you do it. Maybe you were having some thoughts. I don't know, man. Go sniff another man's ass cheeks, though. But honestly, fuck that. You know what's worse than making fun of the LGBT while you're sniffing another man's ass cheeks? The fact that you're a cuck, bro. The fact that you're a cuck. I think that's a little bit worse. I don't know. No matter what you have to say about whatever community, it comes before the fact that you like watching men have sex with your girlfriend, dude. That's just kind of strange. That's just weird. I don't know, man. You had a whole story time about it, so clearly, you're proud of it at some point. This is weird. This is weird. I don't know. I feel like most people would be like, "Hey, I don't want my significant other to get fucked." Yeah, unless you're like that. Unless you're a cuck, which Sneako, I guess, kind of is. He's been trying to renounce it for a while, though. Sneako, after a long, hard day of being a cuck, tweeted out, "Trust me, G, don't go to a swinger party." To which Korn replied, "Wasn't ever planning to, but I'll take your word for it." And this has started Sneako's lust for wanting Korn's attention. I wish I was kidding. He has tried to ratio him multiple times after Korn said this one thing to him. But what's funny is that, the internet does have receipts. Come on, Corn, you're too funny to be a bot. Start YouTube, Corn. Hey man, zip those pants up when you're done, or leave it to your girlfriend. Either way, you're on Corn's dick a little bit too much. When just last year you were on his dick a whole different way. Pipe down, little man. You got way too much internet history to be really making fun of anybody. And that is it for the video. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Hit the post noties if you want to. Final thoughts. Sneako is an absolute dog shit, hypocritical loser who thrives on nothing but the way others view him. He wants to rebrand his identity to becoming like a Muslim figurehead, but that's only when he posts Juma pics every week. He's just a performative loser who should not take any mantle in the Muslim community. Sure, he can go pray, he can read the Quran and all that, but I don't think he should be a voice in the community. We shouldn't reward this guy. He's a disgusting, vile person. He's an awful person. Someday it's gonna come back to bite you in the ass. You know what I mean? It really is. First it's his agenda, and then it's Islam. If you get what I'm trying to say, he uses Islam as a scapegoat. So whatever he says, he'll piggyback it off to Islam, which will bite us back in the ass later. It's not good for us that we're allowing this guy to just spew hate. He can just say whatever and then just be like, oh, it's in the Quran. He does that most of the time. Bro, just look at this video. Just rewatch the video, bro. He lies so consistently that it's gonna come back to bite us if we just let him run rampant. It's sad that, it's being rewarded, that this guy is being rewarded. All right. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Just don't support this guy. Don't let him be a Muslim figurehead. And that's it. If you enjoy this type of content, this long form type of content, just subscribe. I know I haven't uploaded in a while. That's my fault. That's really my fault. I just haven't been uploading. I don't know. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna start, uploading more. I'm not gonna say consistently, but I just want to upload more. I just want to post videos. If you guys enjoyed it, hope you guys are having an amazing day. Keep rocking. I don't know, chilling, do something.